Good morning, students. How are you today? Good. So, welcome to your science class. And we are continuing with the chapter number 4, data plants. So, we have learned what are plants, okay, and different parts of plant. That is, it divided into two parts, root system and shoot system. And we have learned about what is root, different types of roots, that is taproot and fibrous root, and the functions of the root. Now today we are going to learn about the shoot system of a plant. Okay, so first let's read about it, then we will understand what it means. Now on page number 55 we'll read about the shoot system. Shoot system, the part of a plant that grows above the ground, is called the shoot system. It consists of stem, leaves, flowers and fruits. Stem. The stem is the main part of the shoot system. In small or young plant, the stem is usually soft and green. In big tree, the stem is thick, hard and woody and is known as the trunk. The stem usually has many branches. The branches bear leaves, flower and fruits. Now the function of stem. It helps the plant to stand upright or straight. It carries the water and mineral from the roots to the other parts of the plant. It carries food from the leaves to the other part of the plant, including roots. It bears leaves, flowers and fruits. Now let us understand this. Now what do you mean by shoot system? Shoot system, it consists of, what it consists of? Stems, leaves, flowers and fruit. So this is which grows above the ground, and root system it goes below the ground. Okay, so this consists of shoot system. So we will learn one by one all the parts. So first we will start with stem. So what is a stem? Stem is the main part of the shoot system, or it is the main part of the plant. And why this main part? When we have seen a young plant, a small baby plant, so उसमें जो green color की होती है stem, it is usually a green color and it is very soft. You can break it with your hands, है ना? But जब plant big हो जाता है, बड़ा हो जाता है, like it becomes a tree. So that stem it goes into, it is very hard, बहुत hard होता है, wood हो जाती है ना? It is like wood, okay? And it is very big and hard, okay? And that is brown in color. And what we call that as trunk. इसे हम क्या कहते हैं? Trunk. So now why it is the main part of the shoot system? Why it is main part? Because of the functions of the stem. So what are the functions of the stem? Stem, what it does? It supports the plant. Yes, it supports the plant. It is the main part of the plant. It keeps the plants upright, है ना? ये plant को सीधा रखता है, ऊपर की तरफ straight रखता है. Now when the plant is small, when there is wind is blowing very strong wind is blowing, so what happens at that time? Will smooth the plant, okay? But stem if it is strong, it won't let the plant fall off, okay? And then what it does, it absorbs whatever the root has absorbed the nutrient mineral, so it carries that to other parts of the plants. जो plants के दूसरे parts है, like it takes it to the leaf, flowers, birds, fruits, वो वहाँ तक लेके जाता है. That is the function of the stem. Okay. Then now when the leaf prepare the food, so that food is carried to the other part of the plant with the help of the stem. With the help of the stem only. And stem also bear what it bears? Leaves. Stem पे होते हैं ना सारे leaves. या fruits जो आते हैं वो भी stem के ऊपर आते हैं. Flowers आते हैं वो भी stem के ऊपर, leaves के ऊपर आते हैं. It is coming out of the stem. So that's why it is the most important parts of the plant. Now we will learn about other part, that is leaves. So let us understand what is leaves are. But first we will do the reading work. So now on page number 56 we will read about leaves. Leaves are generally green in color due to the presence of green substance called chlorophyll. The green flattened part of a leaf is called leaf blade. Different types of plants have different types of leaves. Some leaves are broad and flat while others are thin and needle shaped. On the basis of leaf blade, leaves are of two types, simple and compound leaves. Simple leaves have just one leaf blade per leaf, while compound leaves are made up of many little leaves called leaflets. The leaves of the plants are attached to the stem at a point called the node. The stalk is the part with which the leaf is attached to the node. There are tiny openings under the surface of the leaf called stomata. They help in the removal of excess water vapor from plants. Leaves are an important part of the plants because they prepare food using water and carbon dioxide through the process of photosynthesis. We will learn more about this in the next session. Now leaf. So we will understand what is leaf. You know, leaves are usually green in color. Why it is green in color? Because of the compound that is chlorophyll. Leaf consists of a thing which is called as chlorophyll. It gives green color to the leaf. The green color of the leaf is called chlorophyll because of there is one thing, chlorophyll, it is green in color because of the presence of chlorophyll. Now, can you see this leaf? The flat part of the leaf. This flat part of the leaf is called as leaf blade. What it is called as? Leaf blade. So there the shape of the leaf can be very different. Some are flat, broad, some are small, some are thin, and even in the shape of like a needle, very thin in the shape of like needle also. Now when this leaf it is broad, it is called what? It is this broad leaf is called as, the broad part of the leaf is called as leaf blade. And depending upon the leaf blade, the leaves are further classified into two types, that is simple leaf and compound leaf. Simple leaf and compound leaf. Now I will explain you more what is simple leaf. Now in simple leaf, there is only one leaf on one stem. See, this is the stem. Okay, so there is only one leaf is coming out. So that is called as simple leaf. है ना, एक stem के जहाँ starting point होता है इसका, so out of this there only one leaf is coming out. And you can see this is the leaf blade. This is called as leaf blade. And you can see from where it is attached to the stem, this point is called as node. What this point is called as? Node. And you can see a small outing is coming out of this leaf. This is called as bud. This is called as bud. Now it can be turned into flower or fruits. This is called as bud. Okay, it is coming out of the stem. So now everything comes out of the stem. This is the stem. This is the leaf. This is leaf blade. This starting point where leaf and stem which is attached, it is called as node. And this small thing it is called as bud. Okay, so this is the structure of a simple leaf. Now I will show you what is compound leaf is. So now in compound leaf, out of stem there is a stalk coming out. Okay, this is called as stalk. Okay, in this there are many leaves. You can see there are many leaves. That is not only one leaf. ठीक है, ये वाला जो है इसे क्या कहते हैं? स्टॉक. और इसमें बहुत सारी लीव्स होती है. That is called as leaflet. That is called as leaflet. And where the leaf is attached to the stem, that is called as node. And there is an opening, a small bird-like structure, that is a bud. Okay. Now you have understood what is simple leaf and compound leaf. In simple leaf, on one stalk there is one leaf. In compound, on one stalk there are many leaves. That is the difference between simple leaf and compound leaf. Now we have seen the leaf on the above surface, it is green in color, and we see brown नीचे वाला जो होता है, the down surface. It consists of small opening pores होते हैं बहुत छोटे-छोटे, which is not visible with our eyes. That is called as stomata. What it is called as? Stomata. Now, what is the use of that stomata? What is the function? Now, what is the use or function of the stomata? It removes the excess water. किस करेगा तो excess पानी को कैसे remove करेगा? With the help of this tiny मतलब बहुत छोटे-छोटे openings होते हैं. That is called as stomata. And leaf is the again an important part. Why it is an important part? Because leaf prepare the food for the plants. है ना? Plants अपना खाना खुद बनाता है ना? तो कौन सा part बनाता है खाना? Leaf. How does it prepare? Its food in the presence of air, water and sunlight. That is we are studying from class 1. Plant prepare its own food in the presence of air, water and sunlight. So which part of the plants prepare the food? Leaf. Okay. So what we have learned about the leaf? That is it is green in color because of the presence of chlorophyll. Okay. And this flat broad surface of the leaf is called as leaf blade. Okay. The leaf could be of different shape and size. It could be broad or it could be thin like needle shape. It could be flat. It could be curved. Okay. So leaves are also of different shapes. Okay. Now leaves are divided again into two types. That is simple leaf and compound leaf. Now what is simple leaf? Simple leaf, it consists of only one leaf on one stalk. Okay. And compound leaf, there are many leaves that are called as leaflet. And the point where the stalk is attached to this stem is called as node. And the small part which comes out of that stalk is called as buds, which bear fruit and flowers. It can be developed as fruit or flower. Okay. Now there are small tiny opening beneath, that is underneath the leaf, नीचे की तरफ leaf के, that is called as stomata. They are the tiny opening. What is the use of stomata? It removes all the excess waters from the plant and leaf prepares food for the plant. Okay. So in presence of air, water and sunlight. So you have understood this very well. Okay. So bye for today. Okay. Have a good day. Take care.